Welcome back to the Wildings Landing. I thought you guys might like I know that I posted what was on my TikTok and Instagram and stuff. The just a little 3-minute video of me this morning releasing the first flock of chicks into the flock. And they get to be big birds now, big chicks now. This is the 3 Polish and 2 Jersey Giants. And hold on, I'm looking for them. There they are. There's the 2 rescue chicks. Sorry, my finger keeps getting in the way. There's the 2 rescue chicks. I incorporated them into this flock. I kept them separate, maybe a week or 10 days, not sure. And then brought them in here with the Polish and the Jersey Giants, and that's gone really well. There hasn't been really any problem. There's a little pecking back and forth, but they're not hurting them. There's no loss of feather, no they're not injured or hurt in any way. So that pecking order happens even with chicks, I suppose. These 2 Jersey Giants right there will join our Brahma flock to produce our meat birds for next year. And the Polish, well, sometimes you just have to have chickens that are cute. And I think these are adorable. I sent pictures of them to my middle son that's in Georgia, and he's like, those are the ugliest chickens I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, no, they are not. No. But anyway, that little one right there that is pecking on her sisters, a black and white whatever. She's got a lot of colors in her, actually. She's just so freaking cute. And this morning, hopefully you've seen the video that we did turn the first 10, 5 Brahma, 3 Golden Comet, and 2 Rustic Rock out with the big girls, the flock, this morning. Did that with my granddaughter because, well, for all of these chicks, she's been wanting to hold them and handle them and be with them since they were brought home. So I try to include her in as many things as I can. We go around every night and visit them. The 2 little ones are getting curious about the pan of water that I just put down for them. That's something totally new. I came in, they all seemed a little overheated, so I changed their dust bath. That's normally a dust bath of diatomaceous earth and sand. And I just changed it out for a little bit of a wading pool for right now. And they've got food and water up top. They've got food and water down here. In case you have not seen this coop before, it's approximately 5 foot by 5 foot by maybe 8 feet. I don't know how tall it is. But there's this shelf, and then there's an area under there that I've got a roost bar up for. For the last batch, there were 2 roost bars. Not one of those roost bars did move with them, and we used it in their grow out coop. And it's got steps that go up, and I'm sitting my booty on a little bench. A lot of times you can find them hiding under there. And of all the places that they sleep, and both flocks have done this, the ones that were just turned out did it, and I see that they do it too. They sleep right here by the door. I find that so weird. I don't know why, but both of them did it. And I mean, they're perfectly safe no matter where they choose to sleep in here. And this has got double layer of hardware cloth and screen in between the double layer of hardware cloth. My husband built this years ago. And it is very, very predator proof and very, very secure. If you can look, there's even hardware cloth on the roof, and that's a aluminum roof that we catch water off of on the other side of those. Would those be rafters? I don't know. But yeah, and that middle section is where I keep feed and supplies and some of my fertilizer and diatomaceous earth. It's kind of my junk room. And then on the other side of this that used to house my parrots when I did parrot rescue, you can kind of see them through all the screens. my bourbon red gobbler, my boy, who's always flared up, looks like he's going to kill you, and he's so gentle it's not funny. Turkeys are a pleasure. If you've ever debated, they're fun. They're fun. As far as names for these guys, don't have any names for the two little rescue chicks down there. Haven't named them yet. The black speckled Polish is Squeaky because she's been a loudmouth since she was put in the box to come home. The two Jersey Giants are Heckle and Jekyll. And one of the Polish, they're so goofy looking right now, getting feathers, and this one's feathered out pretty well now, but those two are they're still in process. They look goofy. But anyway, one of them is Blondie, and I think it's the smaller one because she's got more of that blonde tan color on her, and I always loved Blondie's music. Yeah, I'm dating myself. But yeah, so here's an update on these guys. I don't know how long they're going to be in here. I know that the flock that I just put out today is going to want to roost where they've been roosting. Excuse me. In that separation area that they've been in. My flock last year did the same thing, and so it's just a matter of how long I let them do that and how long I let them go before making them go into the coop at night with the rest of the flock. And last year that was 3 or 4 or 5 days, and then I'll get it cleaned out really well and see how big these guys are. At this point, it might be the time that the two little rescues stay in here for a few more weeks, and I go ahead and acclimate these guys, and then do it 3 times. That may very well happen because of the size difference, but we'll just see. Let's see how it goes. See how long they're in here. Everything is a kind of play it by ear and see how it goes when you're dealing with acclimating chickens and building your flock and stuff. So, and I still have 3 broody hens sitting on approximately 14 to 18 eggs, and we have not had any hatch yet. I was able to candle 2 eggs. They're really aggressive broody. I'll bring those to you maybe in the next video, but they are aggressive broody. As a matter of fact, I get a stick and lift them up and check for hatched chicks because I want to keep my distance. But so far I haven't had any hatch. What's going to happen with those chicks is, again, only time will tell. We'll see how many of them are roosters. Whatever is roosters will be culled for meat for our family. I don't need any more roosters. I have 3 absolutely great roosters, and if I needed another rooster, I would have taken my cousin's yesterday when she offered it, because she offered me an absolutely gorgeous gray rooster. But I have enough roosters, and I have good roosters. I have sweethearts, so I am not interested in having more roosters. I am interested in having a chicken tractor and maybe raising those on grass out in the field. We'll see. It would be easier than another coop, which my husband's in the process of building the coop for the Brahmas now. So it would be just another coop to build, figure out where to build it, etc. And I think for not a lot of money, because we've got kind of some materials, depending on what gets used on this coop he's building, we've got some materials. So we could probably put together a chicken tractor with electric fencing that was predator proof. I mean, he hasn't built me anything that wasn't. So he does a fantastic job. He really does. He has zero building experience really before us starting a homestead. And he has like taken off with his creativity and abilities. Very mechanically minded, but he's never built anything. Oh my gosh, cuteness. So he's done an amazing job. They're just so adorable. Okay, guys, I'll stop rambling. I just wanted to bring you along and kind of show you how these guys were doing. I realized there hasn't been an update, and I thought maybe you guys would enjoy seeing how the little rescue guys were doing and this flock. And we will give an update in a few days on how the acclimation is going with the chicks that we turned out today. She is so cute. Alright, thank you for joining me. Do all the things, you know, that like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. Do all of those things. Alright, thank you bunches. Love y'all. Bye.